Jared here over at the Modern Music Academy in Caldwell, New Jersey, and I wanted to answer a couple questions that I've had recently, mostly about when to start a child on playing an instrument and what instruments they should play. The first question always is, what's the best instrument for my young child, usually 5 or 6 years old, to start playing? And my answer usually goes directly to the piano. I mean, the piano is always a great instrument. It's clear, it's clean. You can feel success. You touch a key, we get a note, it sounds right. We can start working on individual dexterity and start having control that way. The next question that I always get is, singing lessons for 5 and 6. And I say absolutely. They're going to sing around the house. They're going to be singing. They might as well learn how to do that properly. You can even combine piano and voice at the same time if you wanted to do that. That always works really, really well. The other question obviously is, my kid loves the guitar. I want him to get started with guitar lessons. This is a little bit of a red flag for me goes up. Other people have different philosophies. At 5 and 6 years old, 4 years old, I don't believe that they should be playing the guitar yet. I believe that the size of the instrument, even the smaller ones, the junior sizes, are a little bit awkward for them. The tuning of the instrument leads to having to put more fingers down. There's some dexterity issues that happen, and the cognitive understanding of the instrument is a little bit lost, where I don't feel this is a great instrument to start on. I do believe that if they want to get started with a stringed instrument, I usually recommend the ukulele for them to get going with. It's a little bit more scale to size, a little bit easier for them to hold. It's not as loud. I know that sounds crazy, but the volume of the actual physical instrument does play a role with young kids. And the other thing too is that you can, with one finger, start working on stuff. You don't need a pick. You're not holding another thing in your right hand. And with just learning a couple fundamental chords, they can start working on playing some basic songs using all the strings, where with the guitar, if they wanted to just kind of do the one note kind of things, they would have to play just certain strings. And again, it comes down to dexterity, what to focus on, and then we start losing the interest and motivation of the child, where we can get a child started with the ukulele pretty fast. There's a lot of songs that they like, and a lot of recognizable songs from different movies and Disney shows that already use the ukulele. The other one is drums, and I think drums are also a great instrument for 5 and 6, not so much 4, but 5 and 6 year olds to get started playing. I think that there's a lot of rhythm instruments that they can start learning, even with hand drums, or just doing stick control with some pad work or an individual drum, and then working their way into the drum set. I've even had 5 and 6 year olds that were working on the drum set, getting a lot of fundamental patterns down, and even getting their reading down, and starting to actually put those pieces together even at that age. So I do think 5 and 6 is a fine age to get started with those things. And I hope that answers anybody's questions that they might have about getting started with a fundamental instrument for their child. So I hope you have a great day, and if there's any other questions or that you have about getting started playing music, please just give us a call, all right? And we'll help you out. Thanks. Bye.